certainly we take the statement seriously. Obviously, they put a lot of thought into that statement, and we're very, very concerned about the possibility that they want to test. And what they need to understand is that this is really going to affect them for years to come, because we're not going to accept them as a nuclear state. We have made very clear they can have a future or they can have nuclear weapons. They cannot have both.
What options are on the table?
Well, you know, the usual answer to that question is all options are on the table, but I'm going to tell you what we are doing is working very hard with all of our partners, all of our allies, and when we put options on the table, they will be options that we have broad support on, because nobody wants the North Koreans to do this. We are really working very hard with all our diplomatic partners. I know John Bolton is obviously very busy up in New York. Secretary Rice has been in touch with her partners. Undersecretary Nick Burns has been very busy. They've been busy over at the National Security Council staff as well. No, we are really working very hard, because we understand this is not just a U.S. problem, and frankly it's not just a China problem either. I mean, this is a problem that all of us need to deal with, and that's what we're trying.
We've had reports out of China and out of South Korea that they are issuing strong warnings to North Korea themselves, don't move forward.
That's true, and the South Korean government has been very firm in its warnings. China itself issued a warning to the North Koreans. I mean, all of us are issuing these warnings. There's a reason for that. I mean, for North Korea to explode a nuclear weapon in a small place like the Korean Peninsula, 70 million people there. I mean, just on an ecological basis, it's outrageous. But frankly, politically, we have a deal on the table, the six-party deal. There's a lot there for North Korea. So you really have to ask yourself the question, why would they do that? Bottom line, they shouldn't test. Not in their interest, not in anyone's interest. And bottom line is they ought to figure out how to get back to the talks. We've told them that if the issue is over the banking issues, we're prepared to talk about that. We can talk about it in the six parties. We can talk about it on the side of the six parties. Bottom line, they got to get back to the talks. You know, North Korea is a very small country. They can't make their way in the world alone. They're going to have to join the international community like everyone else. And the other point is they can't have their own set of rules. They need to play by the rules that everyone else plays by. Okay.
It's okay. Thanks, Rainey.